Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm 5-0 in the Nightwish Draft Challenge. Also guys, it has been a while since I've recorded and uploaded videos, so I do want to quickly apologize for that. But this weekend we actually have some super difficult matches. Actually tomorrow and the day after. Tomorrow we actually face against Immortals. And then on Sunday we actually face against Complexity. So we have been working very hard. Personally, also I've been training very hard, so we are pretty confident. But of course, as said, difficult teams. Very solid team, so we will of course try to do our best and see how we end up doing. But anyways, in today's video I said 5-0 in the Nightwish Draft Challenge, so let's quickly collect the legendary trade token. You actually get another one, so 2 legendary trade tokens, and at 9 wins the first Nightwish emote ever. So this emote is actually pretty cool, guys. In my opinion, definitely worth it to go and try to complete this challenge. As said, 2 legendary tokens, and then of course pretty exclusive emote. So I will start off with RG. In my opinion, RG is actually pretty solid win condition. Princess or minions, I'll actually go for the princess, because if, for example, let's say they don't end up having, let's say, a lock, arrows, whatever, can definitely be annoying. And I'll actually go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. So he actually has a pretty solid defense, to be honest. I mean, he does have cannon for the RG, but cannon isn't the best counter to RG, and especially if we can have some support behind it. And of course the rascals with the princess have a great synergy together. Looks like we also have a miner, so I will send it in a safe spot just in case he has let's say a tornado. So it looks like he starts off with his cannon. I'll actually go with the princess into the left side. Looks like he actually goes with his goblin giant. So I don't think we need the mini P.E.K.K.A. over here, to be honest, unless he, for example, goes with like a fireball or something. If not, we will just end up taking, I think, like 1 or 2 hits. Okay, looks like only 1 hit from the goblin giant. Looks like RG is actually the next card, and since he didn't use his lock yet, I'll actually go with the RG at the bridge. Looks like he actually does have arrows, so definitely a really good arrow value. Even though we already got value out of the princess and rascals, it's still of course worth it to arrow over there. So it looks like he actually has Skarmy. Luckily for us, the RG was already able to get, I think, 3 hits over there, so that's definitely good. Brings down the tower to 1516 HP. Do need to watch out over here with the skellies, but I will just go with a Night Witch in the back, and that should be able to negate most of the damage. Let's actually go with a miner, tanking for those beds. Looks like he again goes with the cannon. That's actually why I decided to drop the miner, all the way in the top left, just to make sure like the cannon won't be able to reach there. So let's actually go with the prince over here. I think we should be fine. We just need to watch out with his Skarmy. Let's actually go with rascals. I'm not sure if he cycled 2 arrows yet. If he does, the rascal boy is still there tanking. So definitely really solid defense so far. I like the situation, and also we should definitely keep the mini P.E.K.K.A. for his goblin giant, knowing that his I guess his main tank. I don't think he has Skarmy back in rotation, and if not, he definitely don't have the elixir to and go with Skarmy and go with arrows. Looks like he does go with a Skarmy, so as you see, he didn't have enough elixir to go with arrows. Looks like he does actually go with a cannon, but it's still definitely good. And as I said, we also have the miner, and also we do actually have a fireball in case we need it to finish off the tower, or to maybe even spell, or spell cycle, like cycle 2 fireballs in the end. So I think I would just go with a Night Witch in the back. He definitely still has his goblin giant in cycle. He might actually, I was about to say, he might actually try to make a big push, like goblin giant in the back. Or maybe even go with Goblin Giant like Graveyard at the bridge. But looks like he actually decided to try and make a big push. Oh, we do need to watch out. Looks like he actually has a Sparky. Let's actually go with Rascals over here. Let's actually go with a Miner on defense. And we definitely need to watch out with the Sparky over here, guys. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit. Let's actually go with a Princess. Hopefully the Rascal... Okay, so the Rascal Boy actually did die. Looks like the Sparky actually was able to splash the tower. Looks like it does. It actually does end up going down, but we definitely need to watch out, guys. Let's actually go with an RG. Let's actually go with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Hopefully the Bats and the Princess are able to deal with the Skarmy, especially because the Skarmy is so powerful. Let's actually go with another Night Witch. Looks like the Skarmy is able to deal with the RG, I think. But the RG actually does end up getting 2 hits, sending the miner towards the tower, and looks like the miner is able to take the tower. Let's actually go with rascals in the middle. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit to pressure, but as you guys see, the time is already over, and we'll be able to take the win in the first game. So let's give him a good game, let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So that's awesome, guys. Honestly, not the easiest matchup over there. Him having Skarmy definitely made it quite difficult, since we didn't have any small spells. Skarmy is definitely a really good pick in draft challenges, by the way. As you just saw, like it could have definitely cost me the match over there. So Hunter or E-Dragon. E-Dragon is definitely not bad in draft, but in my opinion, in general, it's just not a great card. So I actually prefer Hunter. I'll actually pick the Fireball just in case we need a big spell. Him having Barbell, I'm actually fine with Rascals. I mean, Barbell doesn't kill the Rascals. And then, or Mean Horde or Prince. So us having Fireball, I'll actually go with a Mean Horde because Electro Dragon isn't the best against the Mean Horde. And if he doesn't end up having any spell against the Mean Horde can definitely cause a lot of problems. So definitely one of my main tips with draft is of course try to be smart while drafting. Like for example, if you pick the arrows, of course this is super obvious. You're not going to or for example, if you know like you gave him the arrows, you're not going to pick like a Mean Horde, stuff like this. So it looks like he starts off with Ice Golem, looks like he starts off with his guards in the back. So I'll just go with a Night Witch. Night Witch honestly is not that good, but in this situation we'll be able to take care of the guards quite well. I'll actually go with a Skelly Barrel to tank for all of that because he might actually end up using the Zap already. Looks like again a Goblin Giant, so the Hunter will definitely be able to deal pretty well with that. Let's actually go with a Fireball over here for the Flying Machine. Looks like he goes with his Barb Barrel. I might go with Rascals at the bridge here. Okay, I'll actually go with Rascals at the bridge here, knowing that he just uses Barb Barrel and the Hunter stays alive. This should be... Okay, looks like he has Barb, so definitely good counter to that, well played on his part. If he didn't end up having anything, that would have definitely been able to get quite a lot of damage. Let's actually go with Spear Goblins to the side. Should be able to kill most of that. Might end up taking like 2 hits or maybe... Yeah, I think 1. Yeah, looks like only 1 hit, so definitely, yeah, pretty solid. So he has Goblin Giant, he has Guards, Ice Golem, Barb Barrel. What else did he show? Or I guess he didn't show it yet, but of course he has his E-Dragon. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower over here. Bomb Tower will actually be also able to deal with the Ice Golem, so that's nice. Hopefully the bats will be able to stay alive. So let's see, let's actually go with a Skelly Barrel again. So pretty sure, oh, and he also has Flying Machine, so we could definitely get some good fireballs. Hopefully that didn't move. I felt like it moved. Okay. I was about to say, I felt like it moved 1 tel forward, so I was afraid that I actually ended up missing the fireball, but it looks like we were able to hit it. So I don't think, well, I'm not sure, but I don't think he has a big spell for our Mean Horde, so we should be able to deal with that quite well. Let's actually cycle Rascals in the back as soon as we hit 10, so it looks like we're actually hitting double elixir. So if this guy doesn't end up having a big spell, I feel like we can definitely make a really solid push with, for example, Night Witch, Skelly Barrel, Mean Horde, and then, for example, Fireball his Flying Machine. So let's actually go with a Hunter over here. He does have the Prince, of course. We can, in the worst case, block that. Let's actually go with a Mean Horde over here. And then I'll actually go with Spear Goblins up high. Let's actually go with another pair of Rascals. So it looks like he doesn't actually have a big spell. If not, I guess he would have used it by now. Let's actually go with a Skelly Barrel over here. E-Dragon is definitely annoying, guys. But as you guys see, the Rascals will DPS that down. Skelly Barrel is still tanking. Hunter's still there. We have 3 Rascal Girls. I'll actually go for a Fireball. I feel like that will already die by the time. No, looks like it doesn't. So the Fireball is definitely good. Allows the Night Witch to lock onto the tower. Rascal Girl is still there. Night Witch will be able to take down the tower. And let's give him the good game. Well, I guess 10 seconds left, but now it should be easy. Defense, bats are still alive. Let's go with Spear Goblins to the side. Let's go with Hunter. And that's definitely a good game, guys. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a wall plate. And let's give him the thumbs up. So I think right now we're at 7-0 in the challenge. Not sure. Yeah, I think 7-0 and then 2 more matches to be able to complete it and to be able to, of course, get that Night Witch emote. So let's see, yeah, it's 7-0 and, of course, another legendary token. So that's definitely really nice. I would say let's open to the next match right away. And we're definitely looking really solid so far, guys. Zeppies or minions? Honestly, Zeppies isn't that great. Of course, if we don't end up having a big spell, it might be annoying. But I'll actually go for the minions. Spear Goblins or Ice Golem. I actually really like Ice Golem to tank to, for example, Kite. Golem or Giant. I'll go for the Golem and then hopefully we can end up... Okay, E-Dragon or E-Wiz? To be honest, as I said earlier, E-Dragon isn't the best, but E-Dragon is definitely pretty good against the Golem. Like, not against, but behind the Golem. So I feel like E-Dragon in this situation is better than Electro Wizard just because E-Dragon, yeah, is better behind the Golem. So it looks like we also have Night Witch, so that's really nice. Ice Golem is... also definitely not bad to have, as I said, to, for example, kite units, like even like a P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A in this case, like we might end up kiting the Prince. I think I will actually use it to tank though, like over here with the Ice Golem. Let's actually go with, okay, I guess not a little bit late. Anyways, the Ice Golem will be able to distract the Prince a little bit, and then the minions by then will be able to actually take care of it. So looks like we also have Earthquake, we have Wall Breakers, which I don't really like because Wall Breakers are actually, in my opinion, like if not the worst, definitely one of the worst cards in the game. So let's actually go with E-Dragon over here. We should definitely be able to cycle back to Hunter. So let's actually go with a Hunter as soon as we have 4 Elixir. Looks like he actually goes very aggressive with his Skelly Barrel. So Giant looks like it, yeah, will be able to get 1 hit. But besides that, nothing more. So Hunter should be able to deal with the Skellies. And I think in Double Elixir we should be fine, guys. I'm not sure what spell he has, of course, but I feel like in Double Elixir we should be able to get a really good push going with, for example, Night Witch behind it and Electro Dragon. And yeah, a push like that will definitely be hard for him to defend. I think I'll actually go with Golem right now, knowing that, okay, looks like he has Sparky. So again, we are up against a Sparky. So definitely not easy because as you guys see in this deck, we don't really have anything against Sparky. I guess the E-Dragon, but on offense, yeah, it's not the best. And of course, right now, we don't have it in Cycle. I'll actually go with Minions over here to be able to kill the Prince. And we'll definitely not be able to get damage with the Golem over here. And we just need to watch out with the Sparky. Hopefully it doesn't end up killing the Night Witch. Looks like the Bats will be able to deal with the E-Wiz, and I think the E-Dragon over here should be able to deal with the Sparky quite well. So let's actually go with the E-Dragon. I'll actually go with the Ice Golem. And then the E-Dragon should be able to lock onto the Sparky, hopefully. Oof, that was actually really close, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was actually super, super close. And I think, okay, looks like he goes with his Sparky in the left. So I think I'll actually go with a Golem in the right. Try to pressure in the right. And then I will just end up going with, for example, an Electro Dragon with, let's say, Minions or something. So let's see, guys. This will definitely be difficult for us to defend. Let's actually go with Wall Breakers over here. Okay, I guess that will not pull. Let's actually go with the E-Dragon. Let's actually go with Minions right now. Hunter will be able to deal with the Sparky. Let's actually go with Night Witch on defense. Feel like we might lose in this situation just because he has so much things on the field right now. Let's actually go with E-Dragon over here. Let's go with Minions for the Prince. Look at the 3-count though. We might actually end up 3-counting this guy. Looks like we are able to kind of defend it. We do need to watch out, but as you guys see, we will actually end up 3-counting him. Our tower at 153 HP. And as you guys see, we will actually be able to win the match. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played. And let's give him a thumbs up. That's crazy that just the Night Witch and the Golem actually ended up taking his right side tower. And then actually ended up, taking his 3-count. So that's actually awesome, guys. I thought we definitely lost in that situation. Him having Zappies, Prince, Giant, another Giant in the middle, Skelly Barrel, especially us not having anything for a Skelly Barrel, was definitely a little bit scary over there. But as you guys see, we were still able to get the win. So 8-0 in the Night Witch Draft Challenge right now. And I would say let's open to hopefully the last match. So Poison or Barbell, I definitely want to have a big spell. So I'll actually go for Poison. Arrows or Snowball, I will definitely pick Snowball. Actually, Skarmy is still really good, even though he does have arrows. Let's say we actually bait out, for example, his arrows, like Skarmy can get a ton of value. And also, arrows isn't, of course, I mean, arrows are definitely really quick, but they are definitely not like instant, like for example, Zap. And I'll actually go with a Golem just because I kind of want to have, a tank, like a win condition. Looks like he actually gave us Goblin Giant, so maybe it would have been better to kill, to take the Miner. But anyways, yeah, I still like the deck, so looks like we, okay, again up against the Sparky. Guess I will go with a Goblin Giant in the other lane to pressure. I'll actually go with an Ice Spirit behind it, and then depending on what he drops on the right side, I might go with Minions defensive or offensive. So looks like he actually goes with Flying Machine. So I'll actually go with Minions offensive, like pressuring. Looks like he goes with his Barbell, so that's perfect for us. Looks like he does go with his arrows, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to bait out, get the Minions, and then I can just go with his Skarmy, killing his Sparky. So looks like he goes with a Miner. Looks like he also goes with Bet, so he's definitely being really aggressive. Luckily for us, we do have a Snowball, so I just end up taking a little bit of damage. Of course, we definitely have a pretty, heavy deck with Golem, with Golem Giant. So looks like, again, he goes very aggressive with Flying Machine. I'll just end up taking a little bit of damage, and I'll actually end up going with a Golem into the right side. We do need to watch out with him having, the Sparky. Sparky is definitely really annoying for us, but let's actually go with a Night Witch. We might actually be able to get a clutch Ice Spirit over here if he drops his Sparky too high. Looks like he actually does drop it quite high, so we might actually be able to take one hit over here with the Golem, and then I will go with Ice Spirit. Hopefully the Ice Spirit will be able to jump onto it. Looks like it's, okay, looks like it will not. Looks like he actually goes with his Barbell, so I'll actually go with Skelly Army into the left side, and I'll actually go with Minions over there. Skeleton Army in the left side was actually to bait out the arrows, and as you guys see, the Minions with the Night Witch on the right side will be able to take down the right side tower. And even if he, for example, ended up arrowing the right side, like for example the Night Witch with the Minions, he would have actually ended up taking quite a lot of damage as well, like on the left side tower with, of course, the Skeleton Army over there. So honestly, I think I'll just go for another Golem push. I'm fine if he actually ends up going with, let's say, Minor Bats. I can just take some damage. Looks like he goes with his Batteram, so I'll actually go with a Night Witch over here. Batteram will definitely end up connecting the tower. Might actually end up taking the tower. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit, hopefully retargeting it onto the Golem. Looks like it will actually retarget, so looks like we won't even lose the tower. I'll actually go with a Goblin Giant right now to tank for the Golem. Let's actually go with a Poison. Not sure if that Goblin Giant was good. Looks like he actually goes with his arrows. Looks like he actually goes with his barbell. So I'll actually go with minions. I'll actually go with a Skarmy over here right now. And I think this should be a good game. Looks like the Sparky does end up going down. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit. Left side tower will actually go down. Let's actually go with a Night Witch over here for a 3 count. Nice arrows on his part, but I feel like this will definitely be a good game. 25 seconds left, and I don't think he will be able to, well, he for sure won't be able to take both towers. He will definitely be able to take down the left side tower. I'll actually ignore the miner, and then I will just go in for the 3 count. Let's actually go with a snowball over here. Looks like we are also able to hit a few of the bets. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit. Skeleton army over here. Looks like he will not give us a 3 count. But anyways, we definitely, or actually maybe with the Skellies over here. No, looks like he goes with his Goblin. So we won't be able to get the 3 count, but we will be able to get the 9-0 in the Nightwish Draft Challenge. So let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. So that's awesome, guys. Perfect episode. I think before like 8 wins, before getting to 8 wins, we actually had a really close match. But besides that, actually really solid matches. And definitely, yeah, solid wins. So 9-0, as I said. Let's collect the emote real quick, and that will do it for today's video. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any suggestions. Oh, looks like there will actually be a new Bandit Draft Challenge. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video on this challenge, by the way. Also, as I said in the beginning, definitely want to apologize for yeah, not uploading consistently right now. But of course, we're all training super hard for our CRL matches since we're yeah, in the beginning of the CRL season right now. But anyways, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see next, like as a video, maybe a pro versus pro, maybe for example a collab, excuse me, with let's say Canario, like for example here, like sitting next to me doing a fun challenge, doing, I don't know, matches against each other, whatever. Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, this will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to set up my next videos. Bye guys.